You surely have seen this digital component before. This is a 4-digit 7-segment display which is used in clocks and timers, digital meters, counters, and in lots of other devices.
See? All done.
So if you want to know how these works, you can follow along with me. To build this project, you will need the following components: a 4-digit 7-segment display, a breadboard, jumper wires, a microcontroller, and also make sure you have all these items before starting the project. But before we start to assemble, let me explain how you need to connect the pins correctly. This component has 12 pins in total, from which 7 are for controlling the A to G segment, and 4 of them are to control which digit to turn on, and a decimal point pin. I'm going to connect the pins A to G of the 7 segment to the pins 2 to 8 of my Arduino, and also the pins D1 to D4 to the pins 9 to 12 of Arduino. It's better to use transistors instead of connecting the common pins directly to the Arduino. After you connected everything according to the steps, now it's time to jump into the coding part. First of all, we will define some variables for our pins A to G. Then we will make some more int variables for the pins D1, D2, D3, and D4. You can also use any pins that you want for your decimal point. Our next step is to modify all of our pins as outputs. After you completed to set all the pins to output, we will write a simple code to show the numbers 1 through 4 in the first, second, third, and fourth digit parts of our 7 segment. We will start by showing number 1 as the first digit. To do so, first we will choose the digit that we want to turn on, and then we will use the method digital write and pass the value high to it to turn it on. Keep in mind to keep the other digits off when one is on. If you turn on all of them, they all will show the number 1. Next, you have to check which segments needs to be on in order to show the correct number. Since we are going to show the number 1, we will have to turn on the segments B and C. And to do so, we have to set them as low, while keeping the rest of the segments as high. After you set all the segments, make a small delay like 1 millisecond. This will avoid the numbers to be mixed up together when we try to change the numbers. Now for showing the number 2 as the second digit, we will have to turn on the segment A, B, G, D, and E. Also, again, don't forget to turn on the second digit while keeping the other digits off. The next steps follows the same logic. Just be careful when choosing which segments to turn on, so I will speed up the process a bit. Now everything is set. Let's run and see our result. Now you can see the numbers 1 to 4, and you may see a little bit of glitch in here. It is because the LEDs turn on and off super fast, which makes it like this. Now in our next episode, I will teach you how you can make a counter out of this, or how you can use 4 single 7 segments to get the same results as a 4-digit. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.